What's up, guys? We're here with Maddie Mullins from Memphis May Fire.
What up?
How you doing, man?
Doing great, man.
Tour's been going on for a little bit now. How's it been?
Yeah, only a few days left. Dude, this is the best tour ever. I mean, we knew the turnouts were going to be amazing. It's been selling out like every night, but Danny's just a good friend of mine, so, you know, we hang out and you stay on the same bus usually, and so I just love seeing my friends. In this life, you don't really get to see your friends as often as you'd like to. So.
Start things off, what do you think makes your music different from all the other bands? What kind of sets you guys apart?
Obviously, Kellen, our guitarist, who writes a lot of the instrumental stuff, he's extremely talented and like always has a vision for what he wants a song to sound like. But I think that what really sets us apart is our lyrical content. You know, I've always written lyrics that were there to inspire and change people's lives, and I'll never write a song about partying or, you know, like hanging out in Cali with my friends. You know, that's cool, like whatever. But you know, I just feel like I was given this opportunity, you know, to do something bigger than that, to make a difference. And so
yeah, man, that's good to hear, because, you know, like you said, you could write about anything you want, but it's nice to know that your lyrics are meaningful and stuff that you want. Yeah. Your album Challenger came out over Warped Tour.
Yep.
So how has the response been so far?
Dude, insane. We really had no idea how well the record was going to do, and so, you know, when we got our first week numbers, Challenger's actually Rise's biggest first week ever, and so we were just like so honored. You know, I grew up going to shows, Rise bands and stuff like that, Fear Before the March of Flames, and I don't know, dude, like it's an honor. And on my birthday is the day that we got our first week numbers, and our manager flew out and just busted through the back lounge, and he said, "Say hi, Danny." And he gave us the information, and we were so stoked. You know, it was like the best way we could have spent my birthday.
It's a great birthday present, for sure. So you guys excited about playing new stuff on tour? You didn't play that much new stuff on Warped Tour, but you excited about busting that out?
It's cool, man. I mean, we really appreciate fans that come up and are stoked about us playing new stuff. You know, like, why don't you guys play older stuff thing gets old? I don't know, like, the thing is, you know,
some people like that.
Records like Sleepwalking, you know, like our first full length, it would be fun to play those songs, but the majority of our fan base grew, you know, once we put out the Hollow. And so if we played those songs, there were like 7 or 8 kids in the crowd that would be going nuts, but then the rest of the room would just be like, what is this, you know? So I don't know, man. If we do a headliner soon, we'll definitely incorporate some older stuff.
That's good to hear. Headliner in the works?
Not necessarily. We're just trying to do a lot of big support tours. We're going out supporting For Today next, and then after that we support Pierce the Veil. Direct support on both those tours, so you know they're good tours, and we're stoked to do them. So.
Yeah, those shows look really sweet.
Yeah.
So what's the set list for tonight?
I can't tell you.
Oh, it's a shame.
Because I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always have a set list like right in front of me because I forget it every day. But you know, we're playing a lot of the classics, and you know, as of 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of stuff from Challenger.
Sweet. What's your favorite song to play live?
I don't even know. Recently, Legacy's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Because I can really feel the crowd's emotion during that song. I think that song's affected a lot of people in a positive way, and it's a great feeling to have. So
it's a great song, good lyrics on your part.
Thank you.
When did you know personally that this is what you wanted to do with your life? You wanted to go out and be in a touring band?
I don't remember ever not wanting to do this. Like when I was like 7 or 8, I started singing on stage with my brother. Like he had an old like a band when I was really young, and he's a solo artist now. My mom took me to concerts growing up, like every weekend. Like that's what we did. We were a really musical family. I've never played a sport in my life. I don't really care to watch them either. Like music has always been a big part of my family, and so you know I've always known.
What's your favorite album of 2012 so far?
Oh, hands down, Paper Route. I think it's called The Piece of Wild Things. They're a band from Nashville, like indie rock, electronic.
Yeah. That
album, I listen to it all the time.
Sweet, something to check out.
Yeah.
Do you have an album that's coming out in 2013 that you're super stoked about?
New Sleeping with Sirens full length.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be sweet.
For sure.
When did they go? Are they in the studio already?
They're in Portland writing their record right now.
So we have some questions from YouTube, and Travis Cook asked, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? And would you use it for good or evil?
Jake, what would I want my superpower to be?
To instantly create any Taco Bell menu item.
Yeah, for sure. To make Taco Bell appear
just
right before my eyes. Yeah. Speaking of which, I think
power.
we're all getting Taco Bell tattoos today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Where
Where would you put yours?
Well, I've got a doner kebab tattoo right here. It's says Kebab Mob on it. Me and all the boys got it. Probably do it right on the other side.
Sweet.
Probably devote my right leg to all the tattoos that I'm gonna regret when I'm old.
What would you put on there? Like the logo or like
Yeah,
a burrito?
Taco Bell logo, straight up.
Sweet. I think that'd be awesome to see.
Yeah.
If time travel was real, what period of time would you want to travel to?
Now, I can't imagine living in a better time. Metal is, I think, bigger than it ever has been, like in the realm that we're in. You know, I think obviously the '80s was a great time for like hair metal and stuff like that, but I think that like Asking Alexandria, like headlining this tour, you know, with Azalea Dying, supporting them and selling out like 3,000 cap rooms, like this is a beautiful time for this genre of music, and so
Yeah, dude.
I love it.
That's sick. So since Jake's right over there, if Jake started a TV show, what do you think the TV show he would star in?
What's that show called? Team Maddie and Team Jake. What is that show?
I got the picture. Can I look at
It's hilarious, dude. I gotta show you this.
Yeah, go
I'll
for
show
it.
it to the camera too. So,
What's the backstory?
is it Awkward? Is that what the show's called? Something Awkward or?
Oh yeah, I think it is.
So like the whole thing behind that show is like there's these two dudes and one girl that they're fighting over or something like that. I don't know. I've never watched it, but there's Team Maddie and Team Jake. So we took a picture of them and photoshopped our faces onto their bodies, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, I got it.
Jake.
It doesn't say the name of the show though.
This is exclusive stuff right here.
Yeah.
But there's the before.
Okay, yeah, that's the before.
Get the focus on it.
Okay.
That's
And
amazing.
then that's the after.
It's awesome.
Nice.
Yep.
Photoshop at its finest. Like that's what when Adobe made that's what they wanted to do with
Yep.
it.
For sure.
If you could breed any two animals together, what would you breed?
I think they just did it. They're both dogs. It's a husky and a Pomeranian, and it's called a husky or something. I don't know what it's,
It's called a husky.
I don't. It's like a posky or something. I don't know, dude. But it is
Husky.
literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. It is a miniature husky,
That's awesome.
and it stays that big. It's awesome.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Who do you think would win in a fight between Jake and Kellen?
My Jake and Kellen.
Yeah.
Probably Kellen. He works out a lot. But Jake's got a lot of fight in him, you know? If you get him riled up, like if there's no food within walking distance around the venue, he could probably fight anybody.
Just out of rage?
Yeah, for sure. He hates that.
So any tour plans ready to go?
Yeah.
You got the 40-day
40-day
tour.
tour and Soundwave in Australia.
Yeah.
And are you guys coming to Soundwave, by the way? Danny? No? Soundwave is just like Metallica. Yeah. Daniel will be with me. Metallica, Blink-182, stuff like that. It's insane. And then Pierce the Veil, and then another American tour that we can't talk about yet. So,
All right. Well,
Okay, that's released.
no.
you just released the
Almost just spilled the
Pierce the
beans.
Veil tour.
Yeah, Pierce the Veil tour has just been released. And then one more after that. So,
Sweet, man. All right, this has been a cool interview with Matty Moles from Memphis May Fire and featuring Jake.
and Danny Worsnop.
And Danny Norsnop. He's here too. He's hanging
Don't
out.
forget him.
Don't forget him. He's a headliner of this show.
Yes, sir. What's up? This is Maddie from Memphis May Fire, and you're watching PTV.
Sweet, man.
Yep.